I've heard it called by different names, but the name that I use, in which I learned it from, is the 5 Ps. There are 5 Ps to remember and to become aware of when you're dealing with the emotional health of a leader in the context of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. The first P of the 5 Ps is perspective. Someone's perspective changes the outcome of what you are actually dealing with. So if you have a negative perspective as to what's going on, then you're going to have a negative outcome as to what's going on. If you have a positive perspective as to what's going on, then you'll have a positive outcome based upon what's going on. Perspective is powerful because your perspective becomes your reality. The second P is pivot. Back in the day, I used to play basketball. When I played basketball, I spent a lot of time pivoting from one foot to the next foot and so forth and so on, allowing me to get to a position that was more favorable to what I want to accomplish. Now, if that is true in the game of basketball, it is definitely true in the game of life and in the game of leadership. Having a good perspective as to what's going on in your life and your leadership is fantastic, but also learning to pivot when things are challenging, when things are difficult, when things need to move and need to adjust is absolutely powerful. Here's the reason why. If you don't learn to pivot as a leader, what you are facing can have a devastating effect of discouraging you to the point where you think you're not cut out to be a leader. When in reality, you are cut out to be a leader. You just need to learn how to pivot from one direction to another direction and realize that your leadership is making a significant difference in someone's life. The third P is pharmacy. Realize that every emotion that you have creates a pharmacological reality of chemicals within your body. When you are angry, it creates a pharmacological concoction of chemicals within your body. Adrenaline, cortisol, and different type of chemicals that affect your body when you're angry. Same thing when you're happy, same thing when you're sad, etc., etc. Understanding the pharmacy of your body and understanding how emotions affect your body and affect your leadership is absolutely crucial for you to take some time in your life to identify those chemicals in your body. The fourth P is page. We've already talked about this. Page basically means journaling. You write your emotions, you write your thoughts as a leader so that it can help you navigate through the difficulties and challenges you might be facing emotionally. And the last one is planet. According to the model that I learned this from, planet is the last one, but I like to say prayer is the last one on my list of 5 Ps. Because essentially, you are a leader in a spiritual context. You will have an influence on everyone that come in contact with you because of your connection with the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Therefore, the 5th P is to be constantly in prayer. Be connected with God. And by doing so, your leadership will go much, much further. So perspective, pivot, pharmacy, page, and prayer. Try these in your leadership, and we will see you next week.